Okay, so today is Monday, the 16th of March, 2026. I didn't go to uni today because it's the birth anniversary of Benito Juarez, which was a Mexican president. Um, First indigenous Mexican president. Anyway, interesting guy, but not the point of the video. I'm trying to go, back to vlogging a bit more often, and also, you know, I usually do that on my Spanish speaking channel, so I'm gonna try and do some of that here. Okay, so quick notes from the editing room, which is just my room a week in the future. I was from Tuesday to Friday. We were gonna host some students from the University of Massachusetts, Boston, and they were gonna come to a forum about like human rights and migration and whatnot. They were like honor college students, which from what I gathered, they were pretty smart. And yeah, it was nice. Like I got to practice my English. I got to meet some really nice people, but I couldn't really vlog because I'm not just gonna meet someone and just shove a camera up on their face, right? So I'm gonna show you kind of a bit of that, just a bit, and maybe throw in some commentary so you can understand what was going on.
So a long time ago, and the plan was to eventually bring her partner and her two kids to Ecuador and be there. But
Okay, so I was supposed to get there at 10 in the morning to do like introductions and like get a little speech from the universities, not the universities, from my faculty's director. Um, but I got there at like 11 something, so I couldn't really get to know anyone, and I just got to the lecture, which was very interesting but very crude. So it was basically about real life examples about migration, and yeah, as I said, it was very crude, but I think quite a learning experience. After that, we had like an introductory lunch, kind of. That's where I got to meet a few of the students from the University of Massachusetts. We got to eat some tacos, which was nice, I guess, for them to like eat local food. Um, but yeah, they couldn't really stay for a while because they were also like doing touristy stuff and like getting to know the city and stuff, which I think it's nice. So after that, I went to eat. But as you can see, I got rained on really, really badly. So yeah, I wanted to walk to the cafeteria, but I had to take the internal bus system for my university.
Hacer un platito, güey. Yo traigo varos, ¿no? Otra vez.
Para el blog.
Comiendo en pabellón. Vas, güey, te van a tomar foto. Sonríe. Vas, güey.
And I was so hungry that I didn't even think to record the food. I just ate. So yeah, as you can see, I then just took my regular classes from 5 to 7 p.m. and from 7 to 9 p.m., which is not ideal. This is the first semester where I take classes so late. Hopefully the last one too. And yeah, that was pretty much it for Tuesday. I ripped my pants, and they were the only clean ones, so I tried to make them look decent with a pin. I didn't really record anything about the migration forum thing. I just had regular classes. Then after class, I went to the cafeteria again, and I headed back home.
in comparison to 343 million on.
I didn't want to rant, but I'm gonna rant. So, out of all the lectures that we were given, which was a total of 4, the only one that I didn't like was the one on Thursday, because one, it was kind of all over the place. 2, the lady was like, "Yeah, you can interrupt me," and like, you can this is an open forum, you have to participate and whatnot. And like every time someone raised their hand, she literally just looked over them. Like I raised my hand like 2 or 3 times, she didn't even like give me the word once. So I'm a bit upset about that. And also one girl, she did get to speak, and she was like, no, 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 yeah, you're wrong. Like she was ignoring people, she was cutting participation short, and she was being like overall rude, and not even giving a good lecture. And the thing is, what confused me was, if you said you want like participation and to encourage it, why are you not doing that? So yeah, it was not the best one. Yeah, and also she's Mexican, and she said she raised her kid in the U.S., but then she went back to Mexico, and she said that she was proud that her kid didn't want to learn Spanish, which was weird. So this is just the hallway in front of one of my classrooms. I had to do an expo, but the team before mine took fucking forever, so we couldn't even do our expo, which was frustrating.
Tiene el frente de Gaza, el frente del sur de Líbano, el frente de Siria y el frente en Cisjordania.
So I didn't really record the lecture on Friday, but after that we actually got to spend quite a bit of time with the UMass students. So we showed them around campus. We showed them Tienda UNAM, which is like the university store. They have merch and stuff, but it's also like a regular supermarket for like the university employees union, but it's also free for everyone to use. Not free, but like anyone can use it. You get the point. But it's just a regular supermarket, and the merch is kind of expensive. But I mean, they were paying in dollars, so I guess it's not that expensive for them, I guess. Anyway, after that, we got to show them around the the main campus. There's like a little student market that is near like the faculty of law and stuff, and they sell a bunch of food, and yeah, they got to eat some of that food, and it was very nice. And that was on Friday. Then the day after, on Saturday, they invited us to go to the Museum of Anthropology and stuff. I couldn't go because I had prior commitments. But yeah, it was very nice. I wish there was a bit more trust so that I could record them. But yeah, it was just a nice experience. And well, yeah, after that on Friday, I just got to my classes, and yeah, that was pretty much it.
Es que, uy, yo estoy un poco retirada porque vinimos. It's like nice, like